Dear doctor, welcome to MediGrow. To get ahead in life, you need to make a bunch of small decisions continuously. Right now on my table, I have the preparation of the presentation for the next digital event, which you are invited to. All the details are here. But the point I want to make is this: the small commitments you got to make to yourself is to pay less tax legally, to get rid of your debt. And what we have realized after 30 years is that doctors are flat out busy, too busy. So once a year, you have a counting meeting that leads nowhere. I'll need you to look into the inefficiencies. What if you had access to an AI software that just wants to show you how much you're burning every week? This is what MediGrow is all about. I will see you at the next digital event. Dear doctor, here my office, and you can see some of my team behind me. What if I was to tell you that people still don't know the difference between buying a brand new property or a second-hand property? They don't understand the implications from an accounting perspective, from an get ahead perspective. These are basic conversations, and people just go with the flow and make decisions based on urgency rather than strategy. Come and join us at our next digital event. It is free, it is important, and you need to have those conversations so you will have better conversations for yourself. I will see you at the next digital event. All the details are right here. Dear doctor, what if I'll still... Dear doctor, today I am working here in terms of a preparation for the next presentation. And yet we met a doctor today, 53 years of age, being a doctor for over 30 years, and yet not clarity on how to minimize their tax, how to use their structures. What kind of conversation is that? You're paying all these accounting fees, all these taxes, and everybody just want to do compliance. We don't want to do compliance. We want to do getting ahead in real terms. If this is reaching out to what you're thinking, come and see us at our next digital event, and we will have all the conversations you need to have in order to prosper. I will see you there. Dear doctor, welcome to my office. I got my team here behind me, and I just want to say to you, in our next digital event, we're going to be talking about using other investment properties to pay your own mortgage. Most people don't understand how this works. What I am trying to say is you need to understand the difference between personal debt and investment debt, and use investment debt to get rid of your personal debt faster. I'm telling you right now, 70% of people have no clue or even what I'm talking about. Where are you going to go to get this kind of information? Come to MediGrow. It is digital, it is powerful, it is important. I will see you at the next event. Dear doctor, I have this little slide we're going to be presenting at our next digital event that you are most welcome. You see this little pie chart here, right? Just right there. It's going to be at the event. The point is, when you buy your own home, you pay for it alone after tax and after compounding against you. Once you have an investment property, other people pay for it. So much so that you can use the factor that are paying for it to actually get rid of your own personal debt. It is a shame if you're not having this conversation or if you don't understand what I am saying. You are most welcome. Our digital events are powerful. They are very, very, very powerful. And they are designed to get you and your family ahead. All the details are in the bio or in the text in this ad. I will see you soon. Dear doctor, welcome to MediGrow. I very much love what I do. You see some of my team behind me. And one of the things that I want to talk to you about are the steps to get ahead. Have you got it figured out? Most doctors, what they want to do is increase their income, and they match their income to their expenses. Sometimes we get more professional development and so on and so forth. But the truth is, how rich are you going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And I'm not talking about vague wealth. I'm talking about an asset base that can pay you perpetual income if you decided not to have a salary anymore. That is the conversation we are having with hundreds, thousands of doctors across Australia, and you are welcome. I want to invite you personally to our next digital event. It is free, it is important, and you are most welcome. I will see you there. Dear doctor, I gave an interview recently saying I don't want everybody as clients, and then I had a bit of a feedback saying I was being arrogant. I'm not. The truth is, people that have permission for getting ahead are going to get ahead, and those that don't, they won't. What if I was able to give you access to the most powerful AI software available in Australia today? In this one click, you would know exactly what your inefficiencies are, what is happening, not happening, and increase the dynamics and the importance of your conversations about your results tenfold. Welcome to MediGrow. This is what we are about. You are invited to our next digital event. It is free, it is important, and it is powerful. Please come along and enjoy the ride. I will see you there. Dear doctor, welcome to MediGrow. For the last 30 years, we have worked with the medical fraternity to help them to identify their inefficiencies. Once that inefficiency is identified, we can actually synthesize it to transform it into an asset base. I'm in my office right now. I have some of my team behind me. This is me preparing for the next presentation. You are welcome to all of these resources. If minimizing your tax, getting rid of your debt, and creating an asset base, mostly to real estate, if that is not what you're looking for, this is the wrong page for you. And yet, if this is what you're looking for, our commitment to you is second to none. And to prove that, we have created the most powerful AI-based software available to the medical community in order to identify all the inefficiencies you are carrying. Welcome to MediGrow. Liliane, você pode falar para o Julian que eu tenho que sair em 5 minutos? Para ele ficar pronto? Por favor, vamos lá. Dear doctor, today we had a situation where a client called. This doctor has been with this particular bank for the last 15 years. I want to be very straight. The team behind me is amazing. I have some of the most powerful brokers in Australia. There is an incredible difference between a good broker and an excellent broker. Hold on.
Our team is fully dedicated for you.
Yeah. Dear doctor, today we had a fellow doctor join us, and within half an hour, we were able to save over $2,000 in repayments in his mortgage per month. We're able to reduce his debt time by 13 years by simply introducing some key strategies. You see some of my team behind me. Our brokers, they are trained and they design strategies specifically for you to get out of your debt fast. If this is of any interest to you, please find all of the links right here, and we are very happy to give you all the information you need in order to get ahead in life. Thank you for being part of the MediGrow community. Dear doctor, when we were dreaming MediGrow, we did not know how powerful this thing would become. And the power of MediGrow is in its community. We have doctors that are our clients across Australia, in every state. So what we do is we have 3 key pillars. We have finance. Our finance team is deadly when it comes to designing strategies to get you out of debt fast. We'll work with you and your team, your accountant. We train accountants Australia-wide in helping doctors to minimize their tax legally. And above that, we help doctors to build very strong real estate portfolios. It is amazing what is possible if you were to switch inefficiencies to capabilities. If you're interested in this conversation, come and join us at our next digital event. It is free and it is important, and I will see you there.